Hello and welcome once again to Into the Breach. So, I will say today, if you hear a lot of loud noise in the background, unfortunately we're being sort of buffeted by stormy weather and stuff at the moment. Very high winds, snowstorms, so on and so forth. So if you can hear that, I apologise. Obviously there's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Now, we left off the last episode trying to decide where we were heading next. Whether I was going to try and tackle the final mission to see if I can sort of get a medal with this squad, or to see if I was going to go to the next island and see if I can get through it without dying. And to be honest, with the skill set that my guys have currently, and with sort of all of the boosts that they've got in damage and stuff like that, I'm going to tackle the final mission. So we're going to click on that and start. And the reason I'm tackling the final mission is this plays out in 2 fights, I believe. Whereas if I went for another island, it's sort of 6 or 7 fights. And then I've got this on top. So it's a lot more work, and I might not win. So awesome. Power grids are in place. So this map, you'll have constant volcanic activity, which can mess up your day. Okay. I want you there to shoot him. You there. No, I just messed that up. Reset. You there to shoot him. That's better. You there to shoot him. And you over here to punch that guy in the face. And move there then. So in this map, just like the previous ones, I've just got to survive until this hits 1 and save as much power as I can for the next. I need to deal with him then. Damn you. If I punch you into that, that'll die, you'll die. That can then shoot that. Move you there. And to be honest, take you out, and I just have to take the hit there. Which is unfortunate that I've got to take a hit. Oh, and it hit both of them as well. Damn. So there's only 3 enemies this time, which makes it a little easier to actually survive. I say a little easier. Okay. That put me in the fire. But I've only got to survive 1 more turn, so the fire damage won't really do much. You punch that one. And you. I just need to knock that one back 1. Oh no, because if I knock it back, right, move forward, then knock it back 1. Haha, now it's hitting an empty square. and I block the next one. Nice! Didn't even realise I did that. Okay, well that's awesome. So as long as I stay out the way, nothing's going to get destroyed. You punch him. He'll now burn to death. And move that one out of the way of that thing's attack. Okay. That's the end of the first part of the stage. Now we start with the harder part. Okay, could have done with better placement, but... Right, so I have to keep that bomb safe. Yay. Okay. You hit there. I realise that this looks bad. Actually, that is bad, because now I can't... Oh, damn it. No, I messed that up. I was thinking I could shoot that one that way further, but that kind of got in the way, so... Okay. This fly doesn't matter too much as long as these guys are out of the way. How much damage are you going to do? 1. How much damage are you going to do? 1. Okay, so at most I'll take 2 energy grid damage if I leave both of these guys alone. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to, but... I could kill you with 1 hit from my mech. You'll probably do a lot of damage to us though. Right, you only do 2 damage, but that's still enough to hurt me. Excuse me. Okay. I'll put you over here. No, undo that. Do this bit first. Ooh, actually, I know what I can do. No, there's no way I can actually move that one over like that, is there? Damn it! Everything I think of I can't actually do. Ugh. Tell you what, let's punch you and move out of the way. Ooh. Yeah, this'll work. Haha! I am going to take a damage there, but this guy being on that square is awesome, because a rock will fall here, killing any unit. Yes! Best solution! I must admit, I do love how the game acts as like a bit of a puzzle. So it's like, oh, and it resisted, yes! Yeah, what I was saying is, I do love how the level plays out as a bit of a puzzle. So it's like working out the best actions you can do to solve the puzzle. Now, while this thing's alive, all of my units will take 1 damage at the start, at the end of every turn. So I want to kill you. Now you're going to take a damage from him. But I can kill that in 1 shot. That's done then. I've got to get rid of the fly, because, yeah. Or if not, get rid of it, just stop it attacking that. Now you're going to hit that, and you're going to hit that. You're going to hit both of them, though. Kind of more important I kill you then, isn't it? And move you out of the way, because otherwise you're going to die. Oh! And I missed that on there. Okay. No, reset. In fact, I missed it there as well. Oh, damn it. All 3 of my units are on squares that are going to get hit. Right, you go there. Hit that. You punch that. Move there. I've got no way of moving my tank, have I? Which means my tank is going to die. Fine, if my tank's gonna die, at least I'll take that thing out at the same time. Damn it! That's mildly annoying. Okay. You go there and punch him. You go there. Knock that thing into the line. I'm fed up with it. So I'll take 1 damage there and nothing else. That's fine. I managed to block one of the enemy coming from there, so that's good. So I'll have these 2 and 2 more to deal with. Okay, so you're targeting him now. I know doing this will kill my craft, but it'll also get rid of him. Although you're going to do 2 damage. You can be hit by this guy. So that's fine. Yeah. Yep, that works. So I'm going to take 1 more damage there, most likely. But we're on turn 1, and so we're going to win! Oh, and it resisted. Nice. And there we go. Boom. Victory. of the bomb they made. It's a pity that it only shows the survivor's name, because the other guys did help. So, the Mech Hive has been destroyed, saving the timeline from ultimate doom. Oh, and it decided to disappear. Lovely. So, timeline saved. Select one pilot to continue the fight in your next timeline. So, if all three of them had survived, I'd get to choose one of them. Obviously, only one of them survived, so yeah. But there we go. So we got all three of these. We also got a medal, so let's see how many points we got. Oh, wow, we got 7! We can buy anything! We could buy any team! Nice! I don't know what team to actually go for. Now in my other game I've unlocked quite a few of these, so I do know roughly what I'm looking at. Now I can't do custom or random squads until I've at least unlocked one other team. Oh. We could do another run with these guys and see if we can get sort of a 3 medal. That might be an idea. And that gives you guys the opportunity to actually say in the comments what team you want me to unlock. Yeah, you know what? I think I will do that. So I'll sit on each of these for a moment so you can see their names. And if you guys let me know in the comments of the next couple of episodes while we're doing our Riftwalkers run, what team you want me to play with next. Obviously we've got enough coins to buy any of them, so yeah, just let me know. But for now we'll go with this team once again and see if we can't get 3 or the 4 medal. Oh, and you come with a reactor power available because of her ability. I think more movement until we get the dash. So, as you can see, things have changed a little on the island. So the threat scanner, as you can see, all of the Mech have been randomized, including the boss of the levels. So, where do we want to go? Well, you know what? We've been to both of these islands before. Let's go here. Okay. So, defend both robot factories, take less than 3 grid damage, and protect the power generator. Ooh, I think we're going here because this has interesting things on it. So you see these things? They are frozen mines. Anything that stands on them is going to get a little bit cold. As we may see one of the Vector right now. So they're now solid there, they won't move, they won't be able to do anything until they're sort of thawed out. Right, you punch him. You freeze him. Okay. So as I say, those particular Mech are now pretty much not a problem for me. Tell you what, you go block one of your friends from turning up. You stand there and block another. You whack him one so that he'll die when the next Mech tries to leave. Okay. Punch to the face. Block another two. Just have to deal with one then. And dead. We didn't even need our artillery, basically. It was just sitting there going, can I be helpful? I must admit, the longer you play this game, the more you see the patterns in the Mech, and the more you can then sort of fight them easier. Okay, so end the battle with less than 4 damage. Ooh. So these two machines, the two icicles there, they'll fight on the Mech side. At the moment they're frozen, so you can sort of just keep them frozen and not worry. I think we'll go here. But if the Mech try and break them out, which they do, they will then start targeting the buildings. Not a great thing. Okay. You punch one, which will kill the other one. You shoot that one. And you do that. And you move out of the cold, cold water. Best way to deal with these. You punch that one. You shoot that one. And you get the final shot in and actually get a kill. Nice. So your Mech get more EXP if they actually have the killing blow. Or at least participate in killing the enemy. There we go. Lovely. I must admit, I am surprised I'm doing this on normal. When I first started playing, normal difficulty was just like, oh, so you want to get wrecked? Right. Yeah, that'll do it. Lovely. So, now my grid is maxed. See, this one wants me to protect these two robots. So these factories are manufacturing hostile machines, but there are hundreds of innocent lives within. Please defend them while they try and shut them down safely. Yeah, you know what? Let's go here. So that robot won't become a problem until the next turn. Right, you punch that one, which will kill it because it loses its extra health. You shoot him, and you get rid of that robot. Sorry about that, guys, just had to pause really quickly. My dog couldn't decide what he wanted to do, whether he wanted to try and go out in the icy snow or just stay indoors. Right. End the turn. You're literally going to do the same thing. Okay, that's... So, I could have you target him and kill him off. I could also have you target that one. He's only got 1 health left, so if I did target him, he would die with that hit. Tell you what, you shoot him, you shoot that one, you punch this one in the face. Do have to deal with that robot now, though. It does only have 1 health, so they can be easy-ish to kill. I also need to deal with these two. Tell you what, you shoot him, so now he's firing at nothing. You punch him, and you artillery hit. Lovely. Again, now we've got this one to deal with. You're targeting him, so that doesn't matter in the slightest. So I've got to stop you, you, and you. Right, you stop that. You shoot him. You punch him in the face. Oh. Yeah, preferably don't stand in the burning forest. My tank will take a hit from this, but it will survive, and this is the last turn, so... If I thought about it, I could have put the tank like there instead and shot, but yeah. Lovely. We are running through these levels. Okay, so we can either go for another grid power, or we could go with double stars, defend both of those robots. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do this. There we go. Oh, and we've got a pod. Okay. Now, if one of these guys stands on the pod, we get it. Okay. Artillery here to get that guy out of harm's way. How am I going to stop him without blowing that pod up? I don't think I can. I might have to take the grid damage here. Because if I shot him now, then the pod will get destroyed. Which I'd prefer not to happen, to be honest. Can I punch nothing and then move you 1 square extra? I'll take a damage, but it will kill the fly. Yes! Okay. I don't care. I saved the pod and I stopped it hitting the building. And this guy shoots his own friend. I think these guys are laying mines as they go as well. Right, you shoot that thing. You... Tell you what, you freeze to death. And you stand there and repair yourself. Have to deal with that one now. You could move there and deal with that. Lowering all their health. You're now going to fire off into nothing, so I can set you up there to take a damage. And if you fire there, you will no longer be hitting anything important. Oh, you only have 1 life left? I could have just shot him! Damn it! Should pay more attention. You're going to take a damage standing there, but yeah, that's fine. Freezing their own. Okay. You hit that one, so now it's going to shoot its own friend. It'll break it out of the ice and not do damage, but it's out of the way. Although now I can't get either of these round there to stop that one. Reset. Okay. Instead, you're going to shoot that one in the face, which puts that one in the way. So I can just end there. Haha, that's brilliant. Cannot complain about that. And we got the pod. Nice reactor core for us. And... okay. So we've got a reactor core, we've got an extra power here. So there we go, we've got dash now. So, corporate HQ. So as long as this thing's alive, these guys get a load of bonuses. So they get all other vet gain 1 HP, regeneration, and explode on death. So it's in my interest to take this guy out as soon as possible. Right. Well, you can stand there and stop the next guy coming out. You can get a punch to get as much damage as possible. And you can shoot that one, which will spread both of them apart. And you might actually die when the next vet tries to come through. Depends what order they get their HP back. Oh, the very first thing that happens is the regeneration. Ah, well. But I managed to block an enemy, so that's fine. And I can do almost exactly the same thing. Although... no. If I shoot there... I'm thinking I can shoot that to push it there. So his own friend shoots him. I could shoot it with the tank to put it there, which means his friend would shoot him, then it would take a damage from this, and the damage from the tank will kill it. Then this guy hits this one out of the way. It does mean that I'll end up taking a hit on this building though. Or I could do exactly the same sort of thing I did the last time. Shoot there, which spreads that one and that one out. Punch that one. And kill that one. But then this guy will take no damage this turn, and I want to kill it as soon as possible. Now, I think... yeah, I think I'll do what I had just planned. It's a good plan. Yeah, I'll take a damage unless it resists, but... yeah, I didn't think it'd resist. That would just be too lucky. But there we go. So now they don't get all the annoying bonuses they've been having. They should be a little easier to kill. Okay. Well, you shoot that one into the water. You shoot there, which kills that one, makes that one shoot a brick wall again, and you finish that one off with a punch. And then because we're blocking that, we've just got this guy and this guy to deal with now. You've made it easy to deal with you. And you just take a punch and you're dead. And my little artillery sits there going, oh, I didn't get to do anything. But we won! And I think we just got a perfect playthrough pretty much. Like with energy that I received. Okay, so we've got a smoke mortar, which is an artillery shot that applies smoke and pushes two adjacent tiles. Okay. We've got you that we can recruit, or we've got energy. I think we're going to go with you. And you can pilot this tank. And you've got more experience than he does, so you're staying there. Right, let's see what we can buy, shall we? So we've got the standard energy grid and reactor core. We've got an astral bombs. Leap over any distance, dropping a bomb on each tile you pass. But it's only a one-use item, or a one battle use item. That's for science ships, which we don't have. Ooh, a grappling hook. Use a grapple to pull mechs towards objects or units to the mech. Okay. So with that you can pull enemies and friendlies towards you. And you can also pull yourself towards like mountains and buildings and stuff like that. Or we've got a vice fist. Grab a unit and toss it behind you. Okay. And it does deal 1 damage when you do that. To be honest, I'm going to sell you, buy 3 of you, and just pump up this guy's damage output. Because my combat mech dealing 4 damage this early in the game, that's going to be really good. So there we go, we've secured this island. This one is still I can speak, honest. This one is still unavailable until we unlock, or until we finish these 2 islands, just because of the way it works. But I'm thinking we do these 2 islands and then jump to the final again, so that we can get the 3-star medal. Because if we could get 2, I'm sure we can get 3. But that is where I am going to leave this episode off, guys. So please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Oh, and don't forget, if you put in the comments what team you want me to play with next, I will add up, see who wins, and go with that team next. Catch you later.